How does a nation become its own enemy? How does a country that celebrated independence with hope find itself at war with itself only 7 years later? And how does a conflict lasting just 30 months leave millions of people dead? This is the story of the Biafra War, also known as the Nigerian Civil War, a conflict fought between July 6, 1967 and January 15, 1970, a war that nearly tore Africa's most populous nation apart. To understand the war, we must first understand Nigeria. On October 1, 1960, Nigeria got her independence. The new nation contained more than 250 ethnic groups, but 3 major groups dominated politics: the House of Fulani in the north, the Yoruba in the west, and the Igbo in the east. Nigeria's first prime minister was Abubakar Tafawa Balewa. The ceremonial president was Nnamdi Azikiwe. Although independence brought optimism, regional rivalries quickly emerged. Political leaders increasingly competed for power, resources, and influence. Accusations of election fraud have become common. Trust between regions began to erode. Then came January 15, 1966, one of the most important dates in Nigerian history. A group of young military officers launched Nigeria's first military coup. Leading figures included Chukwuma Kaduna Ziogwo and several other officers. Prime Minister Tafawa Balewa was killed. Northern Premier Ahmadu Bello was killed. Western Premier Samuel Akintola was killed. Several senior military officers were also killed. Although the coup plotters came from different backgrounds, many Nigerians perceive the coup as favoring Igbo interests, because most of the prominent northern political leaders killed were not Igbos. Major General Johnson Agui Ironsi became head of state. His government attempted to unify Nigeria under a stronger central administration, but many northern leaders opposed these reforms. On July 29, 1966, a counter-coup erupted. This time, Agui Ironsi was killed. Nigeria plunged deeper into crisis. Hundreds of soldiers died. The new military leader became Yakubu Gowon. He was only 31 years old. Then came one of the darkest chapters in the country's history. Between 1966 and early 1967, anti-Igbo violence spread across parts of northern Nigeria. Thousands of Igbo civilians were killed. The exact number remains debated, but many historians estimate that tens of thousands died. More than 1 million Easterners fled back to the eastern region. Refugee trains overflowed. Roads became crowded with frightened families. Entire communities abandoned their homes. Many Eastern Nigerians no longer believed they could be safe within a united Nigeria. Their leader was Lieutenant Colonel Chukwuemeka Adamegu Oyukwu, the military governor of Nigeria's eastern region. In January 1967, Nigeria's military leaders met in Abori, Ghana. An effort was made to prevent war. The meeting became known as the Abori Accord.